Now we visit the city garden of interior designer Michael Hogan, where he has created a secret garden in the heart of bustling Johannesburg. The use of Ficus pumila, or known as tiki creeper, on the walls and the summer flowering star jasmine around the arches create a really impressive welcoming as you enter the property. Formal elements and colour are introduced through potted pelargoniums and clipped topiary trees.
We bought the property about 25 years ago, and the garden was pretty derelict. We had to do major renovations to the house, and we had we planted a very traditional English country garden, and at one stage we had about 1,400 roses and all the prim and proper flower beds, all colour-coded and everything. And it was all very pretty, and about 10 years ago we did another major renovation to the house, and we relocated the swimming pool, and the previous swimming pool we converted into an eco pond, and we redid the garden completely and made it all wild. I ripped out all the roses, and I've gone slightly indigenous, quite grassy, a bit of a meadow effect with very strong elements of formality.
One gets a slight glimpse of the courtyard garden as you enter the double volume doors, but there is a feeling of contemplated juxtaposition as you enter the main garden. The garden has a relaxed and imparts an overgrown feel about it, while formal elements give the sense that this garden could be a secret space.
We've got a very formal garden pavilion that overlooks the garden. All the walls around the property are completely covered, and at night time you feel like you're sitting in a forest. From the garden pavilion, I've got informal stepping stones going through the garden. I've chosen a very large one so you don't go tripping over them all the time, and I've gone for very wild planting in between. You then cross over into the formal areas, so everything's kind of juxtapositioned between the formal and the informal.
Something that makes the garden pop even more is Michael's love of dark paint on walls. It allows built structures just to simply disappear while creating the perfect canvas for green and vibrant colours.
We're now in the area between the old swimming pool and the new swimming pool. We built a new swimming pool in the full sun because the old swimming pool got shaded over the years, and we've turned the old swimming pool into an eco pond. This area I've gone more, it's pretty wild, and I've gone for more indigenous planting than the rest of the garden. It's a bird paradise, and we've got a huge population of frogs and owls and cormorants that visit this area. The new swimming pool is very formal. It dissects the garden, it cuts it completely in half, which creates well, I hate the word, but it creates garden rooms. Around the swimming pool is fairly formal, and then it breaks into this very natural sort of planting between the building up to the eco pond. This is predominantly a green garden. I've used very strong contrasts in terms of colour. There are a lot of different leaf textures and different leaf shapes. I've gone for very strong contrasts. And then I've gone for limited colour, but quite a fruit salad with big pop-ups of bright colours, like the Watsonias behind me. And I've gone more for hot tropical colours, the oranges and the reds and purples and the sort of really bright jewel colours, as a change from the soft pastels that I've had for so many years.
Michael may dislike the term garden rooms, but what he has proved is that you can very well mix garden styles to blend different areas seamlessly.